What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, where we bring you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream over on Twitch at This Is Aftersound. So come by, say hello. We do giveaways every stream. We do giveaways here every week on the channel. So make sure to leave your in-game username in the comments section when you leave a comment, and I'll send you a little something in the game for the best comments out there. All right. This is gonna be a little math heavy. All right. So if you need to pause the video or go back or want to check my math, which I would appreciate just to make sure I'm looking at this the right way, definitely do that. But stick around till the end so I can give you the actual numbers because they kind of blew my mind just a little bit. So I'm recording this here Tuesday 10/19 at 11:30 in the morning, roughly. We have seen a dip now. We're on day 2 of the presale, or 2.5, whatever it is, of this presale. And we've seen a dip now in the voucher price. They are down to $16.19. We also see a slight dip in the price of SPS to 77 cents. So this is actually crazier yesterday when I was calculating it, but I want to still calculate it now because I think the numbers aren't going to, the numbers are still kind of jumping off the page at me. So what am I doing this for? Or why is this interesting to me? It's because people have been asking, if I can't afford a voucher, should I still be buying SPS, right? Should I still be staking my SPS, or should I take that money and spend it on cards? The honest answer is I don't know. The honest answer is that I actually don't believe there's a wrong answer. I think whatever your strategy is, whether you're trying to improve as a player, or stake, buy, hold, and stake SPS for the long term, or just try to get vouchers, or whatever the case is, I actually don't think that there's a wrong answer. I think if you are investing in the assets here that are hard capped, right, so either cards or SPS, I think you'll be good in the long run. And I say invest as in not like flip, right? Like you're investing and you're buying these things to buy and hold and to get the benefits of over time. The cards you can play with, SPS is going to give you advantages in the future, not necessarily now if you can't get a full voucher, except I do want to share what I'm about to share with you about staking SPS. So for all those people who are saying like, oh, I can't even get a single voucher, blah, blah, blah. I get it. It's frustrating. I'm not trying to disagree with you there. I just want to share with you what the actual benefits from a number standpoint, from an investing standpoint, that you can be getting for SPS right now. Okay. So let's say, and I'm going to use today's prices, about 77 cents for SPS and we'll just call it $16 for a voucher just to keep things somewhat even, right? If you were to invest $100, okay, $100 US dollars into SPS, that might be a lot for some people. It might be a little, whatever the case is. I'm just using that as my example. If you were to invest $100 into SPS, now I've already done some of the math here, okay, but you do $100. How many SPS would you get? You divided that by 0.77, and that's going to get you 129. We're going to call it 130 SPS. Now you go and stake that SPS. And what is that SPS going to get you? If you have 130 SPS stake right now, I'm using the tool on Splinter Cards. That is going to get you 0.03 vouchers per day, okay? At the end, you are going to come away with, I don't know. Why am I not seeing this the right way? Presale vouchers? Oh, okay. So you won't, I guess you're not going to be able to have, I guess even after 30 days, you're not going to have a full one voucher. But that's not what I'm trying to get at. You're going to be getting 0.03 vouchers per day. And what do we do with that information? So 0.03 times the $16 that vouchers are going for. So if you were to sell your vouchers, right, means that you would be getting $0.48, right, or almost 50 cents per day if you were to sell the vouchers that you received on that $100 of staking every single day. You'd be getting just under 50 cents. Now, for context, if we were to divide that 48 cents divided by the $100 that you put in as your initial investment, this is the percentage rate on a daily basis that you would be getting as a return, right? Your APR. But this is not actually your APR. Your APR would be multiplied by 365 days. So annualized, you would be getting 175% return, 175% APR on your SPS staked. And that actually is not even including the SPS APR that you would be receiving in SPS. So let's go back here. It's 60%. So if I was just to add that on, so 0.6, overall, what is your true APR today? If you were to stake $100 of SPS, it'd be 235%. 60% of that you would be receiving back in SPS, and the other, 175% you'd be receiving in vouchers, which now have a value that we can calculate, which is fluctuating, right? Yesterday was $25, today it's 16. It might go up, it might go down. All I'm trying to say is it's a ridiculously high number. So I don't think that it's wrong to stake SPS to then flip the vouchers or sell the vouchers and then reinvest either in SPS or into cards or whatever the case is. But for those of you who are just like, I don't care about SPS, it's not going to give me anything, I can't even get a voucher, you're getting 175% APR on whatever your investment is from a voucher perspective. And if you're not interested in vouchers, if you're not going to get a full voucher, you don't care about the presale or Chaos Legion packs, you're going to wait it out, then it's still not wrong to invest in SPS, because you'll be growing your SPS stack. You'll be getting these vouchers that you can then flip and turn into DEC, right? Hive, DEC, SPS, whatever you want, and then buy new cards or withdraw from the game or whatever the case is, right? Like, so there is still a value to staking SPS, right? I think we all tend to look at it and say, oh, hey, you know what? You only get that 60% APR. Holding DEC is better if you're comparing just that apple to that apple. But there are a lot of other benefits that we're seeing now with SPS, and I don't think those benefits will be going away in the long run, right? So we just don't know how this is going to play out. And again, I'm giving you this 175% APR. It's not for the full year though, right? It's just for the 30 days of the presale plus however long vouchers remain a thing. But there is that value there. And if you care not at all, care zero about the vouchers, but maybe want to have some SPS and start stacking your SPS in the long run, it's not a bad idea, because you can flip those vouchers, turn it into whatever currency you want, and then buy more of whatever you need, whether that's cards, SPS, land, whatever the case is, right? So just an interesting number I wanted to share with you guys. The total as of today, as of right now, the total APR or the total return is 235%, which is massive. So just don't sleep on that. It's something to think about. I'm not saying it's the right thing to do. That's a question only you can answer for yourself, whether you should be buying cards, land, packs, vouchers, whatever the case is. But I just wanted to point to you the numbers here that were fascinatingly high for me. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys are finding this valuable. If you are, please consider liking and subscribing. It is an easy and free way to help the channel, and I appreciate all of you who do. To enter the giveaway, leave your in-game username in any comments that you leave, and I go through on a weekly basis and pick out my favorite ones or the ones that provide the most value to the community that we're building here. Other than that, that is all I have for you guys. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you around the game.